Hey babes, and welcome to today's video. So I know this is a different background. It's actually from a different video I was filming, so you won't see this in a second. But today I bring to you a hair tutorial. It's kind of a beginning to end products that I use and stuff when I even from when I shower to when I like style my hair, and I also show you the technique that I use to curl my hair. It doesn't look great right now. I was in a lot of humidity a second ago and it's been raining. Every time I curl my hair, I feel like the rain just knows and it comes. I had a boyfriend who used to say that every time he washed his car, the rain would come, and he's like, I called it by washing my car. So I don't know, that's how I feel about my hair. But it does look really nice. It's just kind of tousled right now. But every time I curl my hair the way that I do in this video, I get so many requests. People get me so many compliments. They tell me I have beautiful hair, etc, etc. And so I figured I would share with you guys my techniques, how I keep my hair healthy while straightening it and doing all this stuff, the products I use, the tools that I use, all of that technique, everything you will get to see in this video. So if you want to see more videos like this one, make sure to hit that thumbs up down below and hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to see my hair in photos, because this lighting I feel like isn't giving my hair justice because it just looks like a lot really dark. What can you do? I will also leave my Instagram link down below if you guys want to see more pictures of my hair on a day-to-day life basis. But yeah, I love you guys. Hope you enjoy this video, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I took a shower early this morning. It was probably around 9 a.m., 10 a.m. when I took a shower. It is 3:22 right now. My hair is finally dry. I really don't like to blow dry my hair after I have showered. I do it only if I absolutely need to, and I try to do it on a really low setting. My hair right now is really soft. It's really healthy. I just cut it about 3-ish inches, so this is the length of my hair right now. And I actually did trim out my bangs a little bit as well. If you guys noticed, they're a little different. But these are the two shampoo and conditioner that I use. I love the Bed Head Resurrection shampoo and conditioner. If you guys find these, they sometimes sell them at Marshall's, TJ Maxx, etc. It's like a $30 shampoo and conditioner. Like both of them are like, one is $30, the other one's $30, you know. And sometimes you get them for like 15 bucks or something, so like half off when you go to TJ Maxx and stuff. So I found some of these at TJ Maxx recently, Ross, Marshall's, stores like that, and I stocked up. So I have these. They have other, like, you see how this one says 3? They have some that say 2. I own one of those too. Now that my hair is more healthy, I feel like I can kind of get away with it. But this shampoo and conditioner I used religiously for like almost 4 years now, on and off, whenever I could find it on sale or whatever. It was actually recommended to me by a stylist when I got my hair done once. But it is perfect for weak brittle hair that needs an intervention. That's what it says here. And honestly, I feel like this is a huge part of the reason that my hair has been able to live, because I put so much heat on it. In my opinion, I, you know, do my hair, or at least before I did my hair like every week. Now it's kind of less, but still. So yeah, love this brand. This is the one I used today. This is the shampoo that I use. This is the Soothing Keratin shampoo from Equate Beauty. This is what it looks like. It actually says compared to Tresemme Keratin Smooth shampoo, so if you want to use the Tresemme version of it, you can pick up that one. But honestly, I picked it up because the bottle looked similar, and for some reason I thought, like, you know, it could kind of be a dupe, but I didn't even read the top. But this one helps frizz control, for smooth and shiny hair, keratin rich formula. So these are the two that I used. I'm just gonna set those aside right now. And then what I like to do is part my hair. I have my hairbrush here somewhere. Okay, so I want to talk about this hairbrush right now because it has changed my life. I normally am not like a person that would buy an expensive hairbrush, but this is like a $20 hairbrush on Amazon. You can find it like that. This is the medium size. They have one that has the large size, and it is an extra on each side of these little silver things, so it's like this wide. And then they have a small, which basically gets rid of these two, and so it is only about this big around. But I love this hairbrush. As you can see, it's open. So my thing is, my hair collects so much stuff. Like, it is just a lot of hair, and when I straighten it or curl it, I leave it like that for a while. And I swear, I don't know how, but like little fuzzies and stuff get in my hair, and then it always ends up in my hairbrush. If you guys don't know what I mean, I'm going to show you an old hairbrush that I have. I don't even know why I keep it because I don't use it, but let me show you guys real quick. Okay, so sometimes this will happen with my hairbrushes. This one is pretty bad, and it's one that I obviously have not been using, but you see how it has in some spots like gray. You can see these like gray buildups. You can clean this, but it takes a long time, and I guess that's why I keep it, so that I can get around to clean it, because I've cleaned it in the past, and I've just, you rub it out and you scrub it and you clean the brush, whatever. This brush makes that virtually unnecessary. Basically all you do, every time I use it, I stick my finger right here and I just pull out any hair, and then with that hair goes away anything else that is trapped in the brush. So I actually used it this morning and cleaned it, and you can see there's like two little, actually I don't know if you can, there's like 2 or 3 little hairs stuck in there, and that's it. So that's amazing. So I just wanted to quickly touch on this brush. It is called the Finger Brush by Olivia Garden. This is what it looks like. You guys, I know $20 for a hairbrush, or at least to me it seems stupid, but I tried this out. This one was actually my aunt's and she gave it to me. I was already going to purchase it. I actually had to cancel my order because I had already gone to purchase it, but she was like, just take mine, it's okay. But I used the large version, which she has for my cousins, because they have curly hair as well. And then she gave me hers, which was the medium. So first, what I like to do when I do my hair is separate it. I have way too much hair to just run a straightener through it, so I separate half on one side and half on the other. And then this half, what I like to do is have hair clips and stuff handy. I normally do my hair in the bathroom, so all of this normally lives in the bathroom. But I ordered these, I think, on eBay or Amazon a while ago, and they're just these kinds of clips. I have a ton of them in my bathroom, but I only have one here right now. And then these little guys right here, you can get these at the dollar store. And then what I like to do here is split my head in half, or kind of half-ish. This part will obviously get spread out more. But basically, I just clip that up, and I work in sections about this big. This is a lot of hair for me still, but I just make sure to brush it out since it's been drying. Normally what I like to do is, if I'm doing my hair for like a weekday situation, I'll wash it Sunday morning and leave it to dry all day and then do it in the evening on Sunday, or I will do it Saturday night, for example, and then do it Sunday morning after having slept in it and letting it dry. And then if I have to blow dry a little bit, I will. I didn't put a lot of conditioner in it. I always make sure that when I'm applying the conditioner, I like to put very little on the root, kind of start here, and then I let it rinse out through the rest of my hair. And then these are some of the products I use. I've been using a kids detangler spray for a while now, and I found that it has helped my hair so much to not be tangly when I'm brushing it. I know that's crazy, but it actually does what it says it's gonna do. This one, it just says kids detangler spray. I'm pretty sure this is from the dollar store. They have all of them that I've tried, super cheap, they work, okay? Pick one up, you'll not regret it. Just don't put too much so that your hair doesn't get greasy. And before you put heat on your hair, I didn't even know this. I started straightening my hair when I was young. Nobody told me this until I was probably somewhere like 15 or something. Use a heat protectant. This one is the one I used today. This is the Dove Style Plus Care Smooth and Shine Heat Protection Spray, protection up to 450 degrees. I really like this one, but it has a bit of an alcohol smell to it. And this one does too, but for some reason it doesn't get as much in the air. This one is the Garnier Fructis Style. I always have a hard time saying that, but this is the Flat Iron Perfector Straightening Mist, heat protection up to 450 degrees, sleek with argan oil and Morocco flexible hold. I have used both of these and I don't have any problems with it. I normally was told not to get something with an alcohol base. These both have kind of an alcohol base because it said to dry the hair or whatever, but I tried oil-based ones and my hair just looked oily and I, couldn't get it to do exactly what I wanted it to do. So then after I split that up, I use these clips to just temporarily hold the piece I'm working on, and I work in pretty small sections. I always start with the bottom of my hair and work up. So this is all really smooth, and I'm going to take my straightener. Use whatever straightener you have. I'll tell you guys in a minute which one this is, but basically I start at the root. All of this is my real hair, by the way. I don't have extensions or anything. And then what I do, because I have curly hair, is I straighten it to about right here, about 2 to 3 inches down, or maybe half of my hair depending on how I'm feeling. And then I take my curling iron. This is a Conair curling iron. I actually got this years and years and years. I've had this for like 6-7 years actually, now that I think about it. This is from Conair, and I got it at BrandSmart USA, like literally forever ago. It was like 10 bucks. And what I'm gonna do is I curl away from my face on either side. So on this side I curl out, on that side I curl out. And I will show you guys my technique for doing this because I feel like it really gives you that Hollywood wave effect. The way that you twirl your hand around the wand makes a huge difference as to how your curl is going to come out. So then what I like to do after the curl has fallen, I never hairspray my hair unless I have a super special event where I really want my hair to hold, and even then, I personally feel like I have done it and I have curled my hair for special things, and then it'll still fall out, so it's better to just not, because that way at least my hair's not hard. But this is one curl right here. I'm actually going to change really quick into a shirt that isn't black so that you guys can see how the hair falls. Okay guys, so I have done all this back portion of my hair here, and it is curled all the way. It's kind of feel like it's hard to tell because my hair is so dark, but there you have it. So now at this piece right here, I'm going to demonstrate the way that I curl my hair. I try to break off pieces as evenly as possible and try to make them not so big. Just because I have a lot of hair. If you have less hair, obviously do sizes that are bigger for you. And also when you're brushing your hair, I've already brushed this piece, but make sure you brush from the bottom and work upwards. It'll help your hair from ripping so much and getting all torn up. So first thing I'm going to do is take my hair straightener and do this top section. This part's pretty self-explanatory. I just straighten a little bit of it. And by the way, this is a 1-inch curling iron. I have tried this same thing with a 2-inch or 1.5 inch curling wand, and for some reason it doesn't work the same. So the first thing I do is put the base of the barrel behind my hair. I always curl away from my face, so that's why it's behind the hair piece. Then I take it and I kind of tighten the hair so that it's in a tight rope looking thing and not loose like this. And then I twirl it back. And as I'm twirling my hand here, I twist my hand. Here's the motion. Basically you're twisting your hand, and that creates half of it to be a curved part and the other half kind of straight. It's really hard to explain. I learned this technique here on YouTube as well. There was a hair guru who did a video on this, and I don't know who did it, but it was like a video on like different styles of curling your hair. And then I just let my hair sit like this in the palm of my hand for a while. This really helps to make your hair last without hairspray. So then I drop it and I get a perfect Hollywood style curl. Really, really curly, really bouncy curl. I'm going to show you guys the same technique one more time, but not so zoomed in to make it a little bit easier for you guys to see. I'm putting the rest of my hair down. This time I'm going to do it with a piece that is like facing downward instead of facing back, if you know what I mean. Like this one was cut this way, this one is going down here. So I do the same thing. I make sure to brush out the piece. You don't want to have any knots in your hair when you're curling it. I straighten a little bit, and then I take my 1-inch curling iron, place it behind the hair, and wrap. And here is the motion slowed down for you. I'm turning my hand. With every turn that I go back, I turn my hand forward. And then you hold it. It's really nice when I have nails because I can get as close to the root of my hair, or the end of my hair, as possible to the barrel without burning my fingers. Then I drop it and let it sit in my hand. Just like this. I wiggle it around. Sometimes it can get pretty hot. And ta-da. A perfect Hollywood style curl. This is the style I go for all the time, and it really does last me a long time and looks very beautiful. The more that you open them, the more like curl effect, wave effect they have, but you can also keep them in this like tight curl format. So this one is kind of open, and you can see it almost looks like finger waves. So I'm actually going to do the rest of my hair off camera because it is quite a lot, and normally I do this in the bathroom, so it makes it a little bit easier for me to do without being in front of my makeup desk and like, you know, all that. So I'm going to do this side really quickly, and then we'll be back so that I can share with you guys a few more information, tips, and so you guys can also see the final result. Alright guys, so it is several hours later. It's like 10 o'clock at night. I actually just finished filming this makeup look, so that should be up for you guys as well very soon if it isn't already. But I wanted to show you guys what my hair looks like after a few hours of having worn it. I wanted to show you guys what it looked like immediately after, but I got really busy, so forgive me. I did straighten this top part of my bangs a little bit so that they would be like really side swoopy, but you can always curl that. I actually just straightened it just a little bit, but the rest is curled. So it turns into these really beautiful, sexy, effortless looking waves. This is my absolute favorite way to have my hair done. I think it looks so pretty. I love being able to like feel my hair and like toss it around, and doing this technique that I do without any setting, without any hairspray, makes your hair feel really touchably smooth and soft. And I just really love it. I will say one thing, for some reason the longer my hair gets, the more tangled it gets, so I do have to kind of like finger brush it throughout the day more often than I would if my hair was straight. When my hair is straight, I feel like it's a lot more manageable than when it is curled, but it still looks super beautiful. This is my favorite way of my hair. I do it for every photo, anything like that, and it looks gorgeous. I get a lot of compliments when I wear my hair like this, and people like it. So what else? Oh, I quickly wanted to share with you guys this product. I actually found mine at, of course, a thrift store. This is, it says YPT, but basically it is a, like, has like these little squishies on the bottom, suction cups that you stick down, and then you stick your straightening iron into so that it holds it and you can just grab it and it doesn't damage any surfaces or anything. I will see if I can either find this one or link a similar one down below for you guys. The reason I even heard about this was because of my grandmother-in-law, I guess. She has one and my mom saw it and she bought it for me knowing what it was. So yeah, I really recommend something like this, or a mat to put your heating tools on. And my curling iron, sorry, my straightener, it's actually so worn that it says, that it's kind of hard to read, but it says professional steam styler, and you can see here it has like a compartment to put a cartridge in, and you're supposed to put water and argan oil in it, but I don't do that. I literally just use it as a straightening iron. So it's a good straightening iron. I can curl with it because it has a rounded barrel here, so it doesn't really matter to me what kind of hair curl straightener you get. I can't really recommend this one. It's just the one I have because it has a good heat temperature to it, stuff like that. But is it like, oh my god, the best hair straightener ever? No, like, just get one that has a good heat range and actually straightens your hair. And I would also recommend one to have a curved barrel here. That way if you go like this, it won't leave your hair with like a hard edge, you know what I mean? But that's really all I can recommend. I don't use the steam part of it at all, just to use it as a regular old straightener. But I think that's all that I have to kind of share with you guys on this video. I've gotten a lot of requests to do a hair video, so I kind of wanted to incorporate how, like, what I use, products I use, and how I style my hair. I'm sure that this is like the one video that like has gotten requested a ton for me to do, and I hope that it is everything you guys wanted. I know there wasn't too many clips of me actually doing my hair, but it's kind of like a long process. I have so much hair that it takes me roughly about 40 minutes to an hour, depending on how much time I sit there and take. And that is if it's already completely dry like it was today. From beginning to end, it can be hours of drying because I don't like to blow dry my hair, but if I blow dry it, even then it takes another like 30 minutes to blow dry my hair. So it takes a really long time. I recommend, if you have thick hair at all and you want to keep your hair healthy, to not blow dry and just wait it out if you can. But yeah, that's everything I have for you guys in this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you want more videos like this, and give me a thumbs up and a comment if you want to see more hair videos, because I can definitely try and do that for you guys. But I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.